Now in its second week, the trial of Jussie Smollett heats up as the actor takes the stand in his own defense. The former Empire star insists he never planned or paid anyone to carry out a phony hate crime.
Casey Cronus has the latest from court.
Smollett tells a very different story than the picture prosecutors painted, telling the jury this entire ordeal has been embarrassing and chaotic. On the witness stand for nearly 6 hours, Jussie Smollett testifies that he was the victim of a real attack in January 2019, one he describes as, quote, out of whack, like a Looney Tunes adventure. Smollett on Monday told jurors he never orchestrated a hoax and did not pay the Osendero brothers to execute one. Instead, the actor says the $3,500 check he gave Bola Osendero was for fitness and nutrition plans. When he texted Osendero to meet, quote, on the low days earlier, he says he was referring to Osendero getting him herbal steroids from Nigeria that weren't legal in the U.S. Around 2 in the morning the night of the alleged hate crime, Smollett says he was walking back to his Streeterville apartment when he heard someone yell Empire, followed by a series of racial and homophobic slurs. That's when the actor says he turned around to see someone running toward him. He says he was punched and kicked, suffering injuries, including a scar he still has. Smollett says he didn't realize there was a rope around his neck until he was climbing the stairs. He testified that he did not want to call police because he doesn't trust them and felt it would be emasculating, especially since he had dreams of playing a boxer or superhero on TV. His creative director called police anyway. During cross-examination, Special Prosecutor Dan Webb asked Smollett if at any point he decided to stop cooperating with police. Smollett admitted that he did not turn his phone over when asked by a detective and refused to provide medical records, but claimed that was because he felt it was an invasion of privacy. The defense is expected to call at least one more witness, Judge Lynn telling the jury that closing arguments should take place by Wednesday. Reporting from the Layton Criminal Courthouse, Casey Cronus, Fox 32, Chicago.